I'm my wonderful grandchild. We always have to be learning, even an old dog like myself. I'm going to be 78 next week, and I'm still trying to learn. So I love to read business marketing books, and I'm reading a new one. It's called Story Brand 2.0. And as I'm reading it, I realize that the press release that I've been writing to send out to hopefully get on podcasts to build up my following, etc., that I've been doing, well, according to this book, everything wrong. What you should do is to make it relatable to your audience, that's you, my grandchildren, and make it simple so people can understand it and people can talk about it. And, the way I had this thing written out, it was all about me and it was kind of complicated. So I went back and they said, you have to find key words. So I tried to find the key words. What are the key words for all of my teaching? And the two simple words that I came up with were rich and respected. So that's what I want for you. I want you to be rich and I want you to be respected. So rich, what does that mean? Well, I want you to have enough money to pay your bills, to spoil those you love, to have investments so you're not working your whole life, so that you can decide if you want to go to Disney every year, you can go to Disney every year, and you're not one of these poor families that can only go once in their lifetime or once every 5 years. No, you're going to have options. Can you do that? Absolutely 100% you can do it. Then what's the other word? The other word is respected. You want to be a tough, thoughtful, spiritual person of action, a spiritual person. You want to be a giving person. So you want to be nice. You want to see people. Hello, how you doing? Smile, open the door, have good manners. And then you're going to be a person of respect. And to be a person of respect also means, you got 2 ears and 1 mouth, so you're listening and you're not always jumping into conversations. You're not always trying to, wait for an opening so that you can jump in with your opinion. So I want you to be rich, and you're going to do that by buying your 4 condos. How do you do that? Anybody can do this. Anybody can do this. You can make a 7-figure investment portfolio within 20 years, and I'm telling you, if you follow this stuff and you do this, it'll probably be 15 years, maybe 12 years. Can you imagine this? You're 23 and you're financially independent at 35. You're 27, you're financially independent at 39. You're 34 and you're financially independent at 46. So many people are going to have zero, zilch, nothing because they spend everything they make, and they're going to be on the treadmill working their whole life. And if they're lazy, they might not even have a job. Listen here, Papa Bill, please. Please listen to me. We have the courses. We have the app. We have the books. And it's all free on success.org or richandretired.com. It's going to take you to the same place. BillFitzpatrick.com will take you to success.org. You want to be there. You want to take advantage of these resources. Why? Because I want you to think, yes, I hear what my grandpa is saying. I hear what Papa Bill is saying. I want to be rich. Not worried about money. I want to be respected. I want to be a person of respect in my family, in my community, with my friends. I walk into a room and people are glad to see me and they're smiling. Not, oh my God, not him again. So, rich and respected, those are going to be our new buzzwords, and we're going to take all of this teaching and wrap it around that. What you have to do is to go to success.org, start looking at the material, start making the material yours, then start writing down your objectives, your goals, your plans. And then, goals, they're great, but they're not worth anything if you're not working, implementing them. What do we say? Every day, just a little bit forward. If you do a little bit forward every day, you do a little, like I'm reading this book and, hey, I'm getting new ideas. Can you teach an old dog new tricks? I hope so, because this dog is ready to learn some new tricks, and I hope you are too. See you tomorrow. I'm your Papa Bill.